Hey guys, so I have already primed my face with this hard candy primer, and I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm using the 106 Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and also I'm using the Sunny Beige, I think that's what it is, by Wet n Wild, and I'm mixing those together on this little mirror. I mix it together just with a brush, and I'm just applying it with my finger on my face, and then I'll blend everything in with my Real Technique sponge. I also want to say if I mess up like on any of the shade names or any of the product names, they will be linked and listed down below in the description box. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in medium 30 and the Fit Me Concealer in Sand. I will be putting the lighter concealer, which is the Fit Me in Sand. I'll be putting that towards the inner corner, and also I will also be highlighting the top of my nose and my forehead and my chin with this. And then with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in medium, I'll be putting this towards like the outer part of my eyes, as you can see me doing, and then I'll just be blending it in with the other side of the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I just want to apologize for this really weird angle and like the way this looks. I look like I'm like banging my eye so aggressively, but I promise I'm not. I don't know, I just like to get like right in the nooks and crannies, like crannies the nooks and crannies of my eyes, and that's why it kind of looks like I'm going aggressive, but I'm not. I'm just getting really close to like the inner part of my eye. But moving on to powder, I'm using the Airspun translucent powder, and I take off the cap when or like the swifter, I don't even know what to call it. I take off like the part that you like shake the, I don't know what to explain, but as you guys saw, the little cap, I take that off just so I can get to like the powder and I won't struggle shaking it. But I'm just gonna set everything, pretty much like my whole face, with this translucent powder. I love using this translucent powder now, and I need to go get myself more because I'm almost out, but I'm just setting my whole face with this. And then I'm also gonna set the rest of my face. I'm avoiding my under eye area and the places that I highlight. I'm using this Fit Me powder. I'm not sure what shade it's on, or it is in, but I'm using this big fluffy brush by IT Cosmetics, bronzing my face up with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm mixing those two shades together with this e.l.f., like it's a e.l.f., I don't even know what number or what the brush is called, but it's this really fluffy brush by e.l.f., and I love it. So I'm just bronzing up my face, and then to contour my face, I'm using that second shade and the third shade in the palette with a Studio 35 Beauty brush, and I'm contouring. For eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Brow Stylist by L'Oreal, I believe. I don't really like this. It was like my third time using this. I just don't like how waxy and like it's not easy to apply. But then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox palette and this brush by Avon, and I'm just going to be filling it in my eyebrows with a darker shade in the palette. Then I'm moving on to my eyeshadow. I'm using this e.l.f. palette and this Eco Tools brush, and I'm mixing those two orangey shades from the palette, and I'm just placing them and blending them like all over my eye. I love this look for an everyday look. It's super easy, super simple, and the e.l.f. palette works so good. Then moving on to blush with this unicorn brush. Did I just say blush or brush? I always get confused, but I'm moving on to blush, and I'm using this unicorn what's it called, brush. I'm blending that out. Then I'm going to go into the Carly Bible palette, and I'm using these two shades, and I'm placing them where I want my highlight, which is usually my cheekbones, my nose, the inner corner of my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, above my eyebrow. Those are usually the places that I highlight, and I love the way it looks. Then I'm going to go in with this darker shade from the e.l.f. palette and this really small brush that I use for my eyebrows. And I'm just going to deepen up the waterline, the bottom waterline, and also get really close to the top waterline. Not in it, but right on top of it, and make it a little bit more smokier. I like the effect that this gives to my eyes. Then I'm curling my lashes and applying this Lash Paradise waterproof mascara to my eyes. I love this mascara. I love the way it makes my eyes look, my lashes look. It makes them look so long, and I absolutely love it. Then I'm going to go in with this Kylie liquid lipstick, and I believe it's like a Mary Jo something, Mary Jo K or something like that. But I love this lipstick, and not for like an everyday long wear, but I love it for just like the color and the intensity and the brightness of it. So I'm gonna put that on. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry that this was kind of rushed, but I don't know, it's a short video. I'm not used to voiceovers. I suck at them. But if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.